Ever watched a sculpture take form from a block of stone? The artist doesn't rush, it's one tap at a time. Similarly, the most profound changes in our lives don't always stem from dramatic leaps, but from subtle, consistent nudges. Welcome to a transformative exploration of micro-habits, the silent revolutionaries of self-improvement. These tiny behaviors, hardly noticeable in isolation, accumulate to steer our lives in directions we aspire to. Much like saving a little money daily can lead to a treasure, small habits pave the way for monumental change. The micro approach offers an escape from the daunting challenge of drastic transitions. In our discourse today, you'll learn the nuances of creating, nurturing, and benefiting from micro habits. And by the end of our session, I hope to shift your perspective from the spotlight of grand resolutions to the understated power of consistent micro actions. Deep within our brain lies the nucleus accumbens, activated during pleasurable experiences. It's our internal reward system. When we engage in beneficial behaviors, even tiny ones, it releases dopamine, our feel-good neurotransmitter. Now, here's where micro-habits become a game changer. Since they are bite-sized actions, they provide quicker satisfaction, leading to a more frequent release of dopamine. This consistent reinforcement wires our brain to seek the action, slowly embedding it into our routine. Compare it to standing at the base of a vast mountain versus a gentle hill. The latter seems more approachable, doesn't it? Micro-habits are like these hills, steadily guiding you towards your goal, making each step seem less burdensome. So, as we delve deeper, remember this foundation: the brain adores rewards. And with micro-habits, we're ensuring that these rewards are frequent, consistent, and enjoyable. The essence of a micro-habit lies in its simplicity. Yet, the process of curating the right one requires precision. A vague intention, like "I want to get fit," is noble but not actionable. Instead, reshape it. 10 minutes of daily stretching after my morning coffee is specific, manageable, and anchored to an existing routine, making it far more likely to stick. A micro-habit should be effortlessly integrated into your day. It should not feel like a chore, but rather a gentle addition to your routine. Picture it as seamlessly inserting a page into a book. It becomes part of the story. Remember, specificity is your friend. The clearer and more concise your micro-habit, the easier it is to follow through. Let clarity be the compass guiding your micro-journeys. While micro-habits are small, they shouldn't be devoid of purpose. They should be stepping stones towards a larger vision. Think of them as individual puzzle pieces that, when combined, form a vivid picture. For instance, if your overarching aim is holistic well-being, micro-habits could range from a 5-minute meditation session daily to replacing one sugary snack with a fruit. Each of these habits, while modest on their own, collectively contribute to your well-being. It's like aiming to construct a mansion. You wouldn't start by building the entire structure at once, but brick by brick. And every brick, every micro-habit, has its unique place and significance. Aligning your micro-habits with broader objectives ensures they have direction. It brings coherence to your efforts, ensuring that every small step you take resonates with your larger life goals. Commencing any new endeavor often meets resistance. It's like the initial inertia you face when pushing a stationary car. It requires more effort at the start, but once it gains momentum, it becomes easier. Now, here's the allure of micro-habits. Their size makes that initial push more feasible. Instead of committing to an hour-long workout, start with a 5-minute stretch. This commitment, being minimal, feels less intimidating. It eases the psychological barriers that often thwart our initiation. Over time, these bite-sized activities gain momentum. They become the spark that ignites a series of positive actions throughout the day. The key lies in taking that first, albeit minuscule, step. Visualize a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it progresses, it gathers more snow, growing in size and momentum. Micro-habits, my dear listeners, operate on a similar principle. A singular small habit may appear insignificant. However, once embedded in your routine, it can act as a catalyst, encouraging the addition of complementary habits. For instance, after adopting the habit of drinking water first thing in the morning, you might feel inclined to follow it up with a short meditation or a gratitude journaling session. Over weeks and months, this accumulation of habits leads to a compounded positive impact on your life. The brilliance is in the interconnectedness. One habit paves the way for another, leading to an intricate web of positive routines, sculpting a better version of you. Nothing in life is static, and this includes our habits. As the chapters of our life evolve, our routines may need fine-tuning. This adaptability is another strength of micro-habits. The compact nature of micro-habits allows for easier modifications. If a particular habit isn't serving you well or if circumstances change, you can pivot without feeling overwhelmed. For instance, if outdoor jogging isn't possible due to weather constraints, a short indoor cardio session can take its place. Embrace this fluidity. It ensures that your growth journey is not stunted by rigidity but is instead nurtured by adaptive resilience. With micro-habits, you're not just building routines, you're cultivating a mindset of flexibility. In the din of life's grand achievements, the whisper of small victories often goes unheard. But in the realm of micro-habits, these silent triumphs hold immense power. Each day you stick to your tiny routine, it's a testament to your dedication. It might be as simple as reading 2 pages of a book daily or practicing deep breathing for a few minutes. While they may not seem monumental, they compound over time, leading to profound personal transformation. So, take a moment to applaud these unsung victories. They are the silent sentinels guarding your path to growth. Each micro-accomplishment is a brushstroke, painting the masterpiece that is your life. Our mind, a complex tapestry of thoughts and emotions, resonates deeply with our actions. And while we've discussed the external benefits of micro-habits, their influence on our mental landscape is equally profound. Engaging in consistent, positive micro-actions fosters a sense of achievement, no matter how small. This bolsters self-esteem and nurtures a proactive mindset. Over time, these sprinklings of daily achievements reinforce a positive self-image and a can-do attitude. Additionally, the predictability of these habits offers a comforting routine amid life's chaos. This semblance of order acts as an anchor, grounding us, providing a stable platform amidst the turbulent waves of life's unpredictability. Our lives are intertwined with the world around us. And believe it or not, our micro-habits have a macro impact. Every tiny action sends ripples into the vast pond of our social and environmental ecosystem. Choosing to reduce single-use plastics, even if it's just 1 item a day, contributes to a healthier planet. Similarly, dedicating 5 minutes to send appreciation messages can uplift someone's day, fostering positive relationships. Our actions, however small, resonate. They echo in the corridors of our communities and the vast expanses of our environment. Through our micro-habits, we have the power to sculpt not only our destiny but also influence the broader world tapestry. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of micro-habits, let's pause and internalize the essence. Life isn't always about the grand gestures, the sweeping changes, or the loud proclamations. Often, it's the silent, consistent, and persistent taps that mold our destiny. Much like the sculptor who brings life to stone, one gentle tap at a time. It's these minuscule acts, accumulating day by day, that weave the grand tapestry of our existence. So, embark on your micro-habit journey with fervor. Embrace the power of the tiny, the subtle, and the consistent. For in these lies the key to transformative growth and an enriched life tapestry.